Hey, Coach Rhonda here. Welcome back to my channel. Look, it is a new year and I am excited. You're going to be hearing me say that probably throughout the whole year, that I'm just excited to reset and to get things back in priority. And so I'm so glad too that you are back with me. Those of you who are new, people that are coming to this channel, make sure that you push subscribe, the follow, the like, whatever. Put it so that you can be with me as we go on this journey of manifesting together. So this video right here is a part 2 of a video that you've seen before of how to start your new year off right. And so we're going to get into part 2 so we can get this party continue to start, because we started already. So we're gonna continue to party. All right, so let's get into this video. I want to talk to you about how to start your new year off right. If you did not get the first 4 that I've given you, go back to my previous video and you can get it. But we're going to continue. Now we are on number 5. And so one of the things that I want you to do to be able to start this year off right, and I should have probably put it in part 1, but since we're on part 2, look, I want you to remember, because I am a manifestation coach, right? And so I want you to remember that if there are some things that you know that have been put in your heart and God has given you some things to do, I want you to, and you don't see them and they haven't come to fruition yet, but you know there's some things that you need, I need you to manifest them. I need you to manifest. Now I showed the new revised journal in part 1, but I'm going to show it again because I want you to be able to pick up this on Amazon. You can just simply put in Rhonda Colton or go to my website, rhondacolton.com. You can go to the manifestation, the manifestation school.net website, anywhere you need to do, and get this journal. They both the same. One is just in a darker print for those if you're a male and you like brown. If you're a woman and you like brown, get it. And this is the other one, newly revised. Now let me tell you something. It is important that you learn how to manifest, baby. Come on. This is what has saved my life. And so you want to start off your new year, you need to sit down. You need to first, take some time to meditate and really take in and hear God of what he's telling you, some things that we want. Because, we want his perfect will to be done in our life. And we want to be obedient and do what he tells us to do, right? So you got to sit down and take that time, and you need to write in your journal. You need to make sure that you're write out your goals. There's a place in here where you have goals, where you need to make action plans, but you need to make sure that you are manifesting those things that you want to see come to fruition in your life. And so take time to manifest. I'll do a whole another video on how to manifest and go into some details, how to write, how to speak. But you want to make sure that you are manifesting. I've seen some things come to fruition that have manifested in my life. And it's been because I've taken out the time. This is the old, let me show you guys, manifestation journal. This is the old manifestation journal. There has been some things that have happened in my life because I take the time out to manifest it. And it's not just only writing in the journal. There is a process of you believing, you speaking, you writing, you're taking action. There is something that you have to do all the time to make sure that it all comes, that it all manifests. You just can't say, oh, I'm just going to write it or I speak it one time. No, there's some businesses you want to start. There are some things you want to invest in. There's some, relationships that you want to have. Some of you want to get married. Some of you want to just venture out. You want to travel more. Well, manifest it. All right. So if you want to make this year better, you have to manifest it. This is important. Like I said, I should have put this in part 1. This is super duper important. All right, let's go to number 2. You want to start off this new year right? You got to invest in you. It's so easy. And I talk to some of my clients and they invest in a lot of things and a lot of people. And one of my clients, I remember I had to tell him, I said, now I see you support everybody. And that's wonderful. God wants you to support people. He wants you. But I'm like, when is it going to be time for you to invest in you? When are you going to pay for a coach? When are you going to go and get the knowledge, the information that is necessary for your growth? When are you going to do it? Right? Are you worth $100, $20, $30, $1,000, $5,000? Are you worth it? If you're worth it, then I need you to invest in you. Invest the time and the energy that it's going to take for you to go to the next level. Come on. We're talking about how do we start this new year off right? You got to invest in you. You have to feel that you are worthy of it. You know, it's funny, even as a mom, sometimes I feel like, I have to do everything for everybody else. And I usually put me on the back burner. But I've realized over the last couple of years that making this investment in myself is the best thing that I can do for everybody else, right? When you're ready to go to a new level, when you're ready to do some new things, you have to take the time, take the money, and invest in you. So the next thing too is make no excuses. Do you know that last year you made some excuses? I know you kind of doctored up the excuse and it made it look good. There was probably some valid excuses. But look, if you want to start this new year off right, you have to make up in your mind, say, you know what? I didn't do it. I let some things come in the way of why I didn't do it. It is what it is. That's what you're going to have to say. Stop making excuses. I didn't write the book because I didn't manifest because I didn't have time. I didn't write this. I didn't do this. I didn't do this. Stop making excuses. Come on, talk is cheap when it comes to excuses. You just got to do what you got to do. Come on, stop talking about it and what? Be about it. Don't talk about it, just be about it. And make up in your mind this year, you know what? It didn't get done, but I'm about to start right now. And that's what you have to say to yourself. So no excuses, all right? No excuses. All right, so we talked about manifesting it, invest in yourself, make the investment, and then also no excuses. And then the last one, watch this. This is one of the things I want you to remember in starting off your new year. Stay away from low vibrational people. You might be like, Coach, well, who are they? Those are those people that are drama-filled, negative drama. People that are just negative, period. People that keep up mess, keep up drama, people that drain your spirit. These are the low vibrational people you need to stay away from. Your year will be the same negative filled year if you don't get away from those people. And you know what? Stop making a announcement to do them. You writing on Facebook and so I'm staying away from. Don't just look. We don't need no announcement. Just stop doing it, because what's going to happen? These people are going to suck the life out of you, and you need to be around. Replace that with good energy of people. Come on, you can feel people energy when they negative. You can just look at them, you just be like And so you need to be around people who are positive, people who are striving to do better, people who have energy. They want to be able to just do better things, to just do things that are great, that make them feel good. They like being around, they like life. They like being around people who are positive. Those are the kind of people that you need to be around. People that are like that high vibrational people. Stop going to places with low vibrational people. Now look, sometimes the low vibrational people might be in your family. So you might have to limit your time. Now, we know we can't get rid of our family, but we can limit our time that we spend on the phone with them. We can limit the time that we're taking in what happened to Sally Sue and all of that. We can do better. This is how we're going to start this year off banging. This is how we going to take this year by the horns. We're going to ride it out. We're going to manifest everything that God has already said that we can have. We're going to see some things show up in our life as evidence because we're going to make the necessary changes that we need. And I'm going to be with you riding this through this entire year to make sure that you do what is necessary for you to become the best that you can do, for manifestation to show up in your life. We're going to ride this ride together, right? So this again is part 2 of what we were talking about how to start our new year off right. I'm not talking something that I heard somebody say. I'm talking what I know. I'm talking things that I have to apply to my life as well, because I want to see manifestation pop up here, there, and everywhere, right? So again, if you did not get part 1, go back and listen to my video. Get those first 4. Now we're coming with the next 4, and we about to get this party started. Come on. And there might be some other things that you probably need to do. Some of y'all need to do some other things. I might have to come out with a part 3. What y'all think? Maybe I might have to. I don't know. So I love you. Put some comments if this has helped you. Put something in the comments so that you say, you know what, Coach Rhonda, you're right. There are some things. There might be some things you've already done, that you've already started. But there might be some things that you didn't know that I came shared with you today. So make sure that you write some in the comments there. All right. Plug. Make sure you get my ebook, 6 tips to manifesting change in your life. Make sure you get my ebook. Go get the ebook. Get the new journal. Remember, this is the old journal. This is the new one. Get it for your cousin, them, your brother, your kids. Get it so that we can start manifesting our best life, right? So start off your new year right. I love you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day and year. Happy New Year!